the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. So here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a 5-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponent, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon for tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight. All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer there, Chip.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight to the ground. He knew that the longer he was standing, the more danger he was in. He got it exactly where he needed to be very early. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Topuria is right back to the full mount here. Trying to set up a submission now.
What a tight arm bar.
He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now lands a kick to the body. Nice crack there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Well, he's certainly keeping busy.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Another submission attempt by him.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
He's got to be careful here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Excellent job last round. I really liked your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker. Solid kick lands here. Nice shot there by the chair.
Strike lands clean. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you? Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, it's tight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clear. Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Ferguson's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. El Cucuy's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Massive shots from the top.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. Very, very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Good straight hand there by Tony Ferguson. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Nice takedown, there you go. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was nice. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, he's got his back. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Topuria.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ferguson's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, you know that... Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Ferguson with a nasty combination. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck right into the guard to a triangle.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
El Cucuy's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys who start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Topuria's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Keep that ground position.
Oh, nice. Nice defense.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. Free back. Cash. Down.
Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, and it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go.
Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows in such a tremendous fight.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Ilia Topuria. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just mashed in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He was just destroyed. Oh, he got him again. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Ferguson's able to protect the eye there with that block.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Getting the mount here. Great defense by this fighter.
Get that good wrist control now.
It's work, guys.
This is a terrible position.
Ferguson's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a